Okay, what's going on? It's Jamma. Today we're going to be going over my squat and bench session that I had past 2 days, and just to show you what I'm doing on a light bench accessory day and just a heavy squat day where I'm doing about 90% of my max. So I'm starting off with the bar here. I think no matter how much weight you do, doesn't matter if you do 500, 1,000, you should always start off with the bar. Every single elite powerlifter does that, and I think it's just, just to see where like the movement's going, where like your depth should be, just to get everything set in stone and set in pace. I'm going over all of my reps I do on squats today. I recorded every single one of them. Doing 135 again just to see the movement pattern, warm up my knees, everything like that. Then 225 comes along, which is where I put on my knee sleeves, wrist wrap, and belt. I don't really need the knee sleeves or belt, but I do need my wrist wraps because I have really bad pain in my wrists when I bend them on bench squat. So I just, I gotta keep them on there just so I don't injure my wrist. As you see, even though it's 2 times speed, it's still moving really fast. I knew off of the 225 was going to be a really good day today. So then I start with, 275. 275 is where I kind of dictates how the day is going. But 275 just moves like butter anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Now we have 315, so I switched the angle just to try to see a better form of depth because the freaking guards were in the way. I used to be scared of 315 because 315 about a year ago was my max. And now I just look at 315 like baby weight. As you see, depth could have been better, but I think I did hit my projected top set with lower depth. This is 345 right here. Those are 15-pound plates. I don't know why they have 15-pound rubber plates. I decided to use them just because I really didn't want to grab a 10 and a 5 and another 10 and a 5. Just being lazy, so I grabbed the bumper plates. If you say bumper plates don't count, sure, I'll let you get this one. But besides that, 345, I just forgot what the weight was. It moved pretty decent, actually. As you can see, depth was good. Besides my sticking point, which is obvious out of the hole, it just moves beautifully. This was supposed to be my projected top set. Actually, no, it wasn't. Sorry. It was supposed to be 395. I never hit 395. I hit 405. But 365 was supposed to be like my 80% of my max, which I never realized that 80% of 455 is 365. That's ridiculous to me, in my opinion. But you live and you learn, I guess. But I was supposed to hit a single at 87% of my max, which I ended up doing 90% instead, so it's whatever. But as the 365, it was pretty good. 385. With these tiny-ass legs. Can I hit it? We'll find out. I did that because I thought 385 was going to be my top set for today, because honestly, 365 felt really bad. But as you're going to see, 385 moved okay. I like the depth. I think I could have gone lower, but that's just also me being nitpicky. But also, being realistic. I don't want to bomb out of my knee over depth issues. So, especially since my next meet is Nationals, and Nationals is going to be the biggest meet of my life and the biggest moment of my life. But as you can see, 385 moves pretty sticky, but pretty easy at the same time. For my max being 455, that kind of moved really bad. But now we have 405. 405 has always been like the number that like haunts me because it's always where it's like, oh my God, this is really big weight. Like I was getting nervous. I was tweaking out. I thought I was going to fail the weight. And then I just kind of like, like this moment right here, I'm just like, lock in, bro. You've hit this like 100 times. So yeah, you can just watch. Setting up my entire body just so I can brace good and just shoot off the ground powerfully. The walkout was kind of trash in my opinion, but I could have been wider, but it's whatever. I think depth could have been a lot better, but honestly, for having not touching 405 in a while, it moved really good. I'm going to show you every single set of 295 that I did of 4x5. This was by far the worst set I've had on squats in about a month, and let me just show you why. So walkout was pretty good, right? Nothing too crazy. It's 295, just easy reps. Boom, missed depth in the first one. Wow, okay. Second set, boom, I feel a pain in my back. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm going to die. Third rep, my knee just moves forward. I'm like, are you serious? Fourth rep was fine. And then the fifth rep, watch how I just, fall forward. Like, bro, what am I doing? That was a really bad set. All over the place. My back felt weird. My knee moved. My legs were moved. My foot positioning was off. If this set feels bad, then I'm gonna drop like 275 and then just continue to do that. Or if it feels really bad, I'm gonna just cut the workout right there. Because I don't want to get injured. I just hit 4 or 5 with depth. I was really good. We'll see what happens. So yeah, as you can see, I really just was focusing on my body because I've been honestly kind of like in like a sticky injury, like not really, but kind of with my adductor. for like the past like couple days now, and I really just wanted to prioritize health. So this set was like the deciding factor if I, you know, drop the weight or what. But, you know, first rep, good. Second rep is good. Again, depth could be better on these, but I'm going to focus on that. My next squat session, which is Monday. So, and then third rep was good. Fourth rep was good. And then the fifth rep, that was fifth rep. I'm stupid. But yeah, these reps are pretty good. Again, you're going to see the same thing for another 2 sets, which is just me doing 295, 295, 295, 295. But again, you know, this was torture though. Like genuinely, I thought I was gonna cry. I thought I was crying, throwing up. Like this is genuine torture for me. I don't know how you guys do high reps on deloads, bro. Like I genuinely don't understand. But you know what? These are the type of workouts and the reps that really help you develop your strength, your form, your performance, just everything. This year is about holding yourself accountable, at least for me. And this is just really gonna be the year of my squat, bro, and my bench and my deadlift. But whatever. I'm currently sitting just shy of 1100 total. I think it's like 1183 right now, but still. I think by, give me like, I don't know, 2 months, and I'll probably have a 1200 total. Not 1200, Jesus Christ, 1100 total. Once I fix my deadlift technique, my deadlift's going up by 500 pounds. But yeah, we're squatting, you know, it's painful. I'm crying, basically, in my head. I'm like, dude, I just want to get this over with. I'm coughing, and here's bench. So my adductor was in so much pain, I couldn't even put my legs down. So I just decided to go to Larson bench. So I did my 1x3 with Larson bench. Oh my god. This is 165. Pauses were terrible, besides the second rep was okay. I need to start recording in like a front angle or like a back angle if I want to do, you know, comp benches, but it's whatever. But yeah, first rep moved pretty smoothly, honestly, as you can see. Watch. Boom. Not depth. Pause was terrible. Second rep, pause was okay. Moved pretty good. And the third rep, again, pause, terrible, but it moved really sticky. 165 with no leg drop though. I'm not that mad. Okay, so I give the training sessions a solid 7 out of 10. I could have had better depth on squats, and I could have just had a better performance and, you know, better attitude for back downs. I was just like, oh my god, dude, I'm gonna die. I could have relaxed a little bit. And on bench, I could have had a lot better pauses, and I could have just had better control of the weight. I think the strength is just slightly off, but hey, we'll figure it out. This year, I'm really working on my bench strength, my squat depth, and my deadlift technique, because those are the 3 things that are really just screwing up my total and my performances in the gym. I'm also working on keeping myself accountable in and out of the gym, but specifically in the gym, you know, hitting back downs, hitting accessories as hard as I can, just having an A1 attitude, just going like balls to the walls, you know, day in, day out, you know, taking rest days when I need it, you know, not skipping the gym as much as I do, staying consistent. That's what I really need to do. Also, keeping track of my diet. Dude, yesterday I had so much McDonald's, I just felt the worst feeling of gluttony of my life. So yeah, this year's really going to be like, you know, more of like myself, like, you know, working on lifting, working on myself, my body, my mind, and just, you know, just trying to find like, you know, happy. My goal for this year is just to be happy every single month. I can just say I've been happier more times than I've been sad. That's the whole goal of this month. And so far, this is the happiest I've ever been in my life. So I'm doing really good. But this is the end of the video. I'm gonna try to post like, you know, longer videos like this like once a week, and like short form videos or like YouTube shorts, like, you know, every couple days, just to keep, you know, like the, you know, the YouTube channel going and the algorithm, you know, thriving. If you would please like and subscribe, that would be amazing. I will catch you guys next week. It's me and Rylan. We're sitting in a room.
Sitting in a tree. Touch. KISSING. My bad.
Yo. I got